just a bit outside.
And welcome to another episode of Just a Bit Outside. I'm your host, Steve Ely, and along with me, as always, my co-host, Wes Cook.
Go Birds.
Oh, man. What a game.
Yes, sir.
What a game. Block field goal helped us on a cover.
I mean, it definitely, they returned it back for a touchdown. They got the cover then. That was nice. That game, I mean, because we're going to start with the NFL anyway. Might as well start the top with the Birds. It was just looking piss poor after the first half, even the beginning of the second half. I mean, we fumble the ball and then they get a touchdown immediately, and it's like,
oh, this is not good.
Yeah, 26-7. You're like, oh Jesus! And then the comeback begins. Jalen Hurts becomes Jalen Hurts and does his thing. He takes over. Everybody wants to talk smack about the guy. I don't know why, because all he does is fucking win.
He wins within the system. That's what it is. Like, I'm not saying, and listen, I've been thinking about this all week.
The system.
It is the system.
No, that's what people want to say. But without Jalen Hurts, this team does not go.
I'm not disagreeing with that. But it's more perceived on what he does on his feet and less so in the air. Listen, I'm not saying he can't pass. That is not coming out of my mouth. But it's more perceived for the attention he draws on the ground.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's with any running back that has the potential to scramble, right?
Yeah,
I mean, you're going to have.
But I mean, it's him.
It's harder to defend.
It's Lamar. It's Josh. It's him.
Mm-hmm.
Right? As far as running quarterbacks.
Yeah, notorious. Yeah. I mean, Herbert gets out of the pocket a little bit.
A little bit. Yeah. Baker does a little bit.
Baker can. Yeah.
But as far as like guys that you know that he's getting 25 to 30 yards on the ground.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Every game.
Yeah. Kyler Murray, probably.
Yeah. Yeah. He's a little less because, man, he
doesn't have long strides.
He's a little less, and he doesn't want to get hit.
Someone said that man was 5'10". I was like, lies.
Yeah. That dude is 5'10". I'm 6'5".
Yeah, right. I looked it up, and that's what it was listed at 5'10". I was like, no way, Mighty Mouse is that tall.
That dude is not 5'10".
No,
that dude is 5'8". He's lucky for real.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, that's what he's perceived on in my mind. And It's not that he can't be a good passer. He's had great passing games, but he's more known for that. He's still a top 10 quarterback. Hell yeah. The only reason I don't think he's a top 5, and again, he is definitely a top 10, is I just think his passing has always been his weak point. He's gotten a lot better from when he was at Alabama. Don't get me wrong.
Well, it's a big change overall.
Yeah.
He's developed as a player overall. And the thing is he's taking great care of the football.
Yeah.
And he's very precise with his passing. The thing is, we just haven't been very aggressive on offense. And Jalen Hurts said it at the end of the game.
We need to be more aggressive.
We need to play our offense. And he's like, play not to lose is not going to do what we need to do. We need to play to win the fucking football game every time. And when we do that, that's when you get like the performance you saw in the second half with the Eagles.
Yeah.
So this team has the potential to put up 30 plus every game.
100%. I am not doubting that at all.
Shout out to the defense too. They did their thing in the second half, and special teams came up big. 2 blocked field goals in that game.
Again, I was watching Jalen Carter run that thing in, and I was like, "Run, fat boy, run!" Yeah. And then like I'm sitting there thinking at the same time, like the smartest thing he could have done, just lay down. Game was over.
Mm-hmm.
Like he ran all that distance after the clock was gone.
Didn't matter. He wanted that touchdown.
Oh, no, I get it. It's funny.
Big boys don't get the opportunity that often.
No. You got to go with it.
Big boys are going to eat when they can eat.
You got to go with it. But it was just watching him run. You know that dude was fucking tired.
Oh, yeah. Nah, he probably had too much adrenaline to be tired.
It hit him in the locker room. He probably just fell out.
He's like, all right, that was way too much.
But the Eagles got the dub. It looked rough for a long time.
It did. Yeah, I was stressing. I was not a good mindset, to say the least.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, God, hey, let's at least make this thing a game. And sure as shit, we did. Here's what I'll say. Puka Nacua is that dude.
He's a beast, bro.
He's always open. I mean, Matt Stafford, he had 11 catches for 112 yards. And, I mean, they didn't really throw too many deep balls. I think Devontae Adams had one with a little bit of a push off there, but, it's football. But
you get those every now and then.
Yeah, right. But
it happens.
Every time I looked up, it was a reception by Puka Nacua. And I'm like, okay. I mean, as long as he's not scoring, and making this game worse.
But it's still like, why is he open?
Right.
But he's also that dude that he can catch it if he's not open.
I know. He was a little bit of everything. It was impressive. And that was, I have him in fantasy, so it was like, okay, that's enough. I'll take the 11.2.
I know. I saw the. I was worried about that. I got the update that Adam scored a touchdown. I was like, yeah. And then I saw it was like a 40-yard touchdown. I was like, oh, even better.
Yeah.
Even better. There's 10 points. I'm good.
Yeah, right.
You just give me what you're projected. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Every time. Especially if I'm projected to win.
Yeah. See, this is why I wish we were a PPR league. 11 receptions. Yeah. That would have been sweet.
Dude,
Bob would have been pissed.
Oh, it'd have been.
I played Bob last week.
It'd have been the whole Jameer Gibbs from week 1 where he had we're in the
10 receptions for 13 yards or some shit.
Nah, he had I think it was 27 yards or something.
I mean.
But it was still
a low clip, right?
Yeah. Plus, he didn't have very many rushing yards. This dude scored all his points from receptions.
Right. Yeah.
Which I get it. But
the next game.
Hang on, before we go any further, I want to apologize to our listeners for our terrible performance last week.
Yeah. Hopefully you didn't take our advice. I think we got too confident. We went 12-3 the week prior. We're like, yeah,
let's roll. But if you did take the Eagles with us, you did well. If you took the Lions with us, you did well. Other than that, no one saw the next one coming though. No one saw Green Bay taking an L. Not like that.
No, up 10-0 with 4 minutes to go.
Oh my God, dude! I'm glad I wasn't watching it.
Yeah,
I was in the car. I was doing stuff. I had a busy Sunday. I didn't catch anything till the end of the late games, and I'm checking the scores. Oh man, it's the Browns. Okay, I kind of expect an ugly game, and then it's 10-7. I'm like,
defense is legit good,
dude. If they had any kind of offense, and I mean any kind of offense,
the Browns would be a decent team.
They would be trouble.
Yeah,
they'd be trouble
because their defense could carry them.
They have every game. Their defense has kept them in those games.
Yeah, 100%.
They should have never let Jameis walk. Should never
At
let
least
him.
He'd be slinging it.
He would.
Yeah, Baker. Yeah,
dude.
I don't know if you could really afford an offense now that you're paying Myles Garrett that buttload of money. But
dude, with that cap being where it is, that's chump change now.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
I did hear say that. Who was it that was talking it? I saw something where they were talking about how Miles broke the 40 million mark, and then Micah just destroyed it.
Well, yeah, I mean, as he should have.
And now they're saying the next guy it's going to be Hutchinson.
It has to be Hutchinson, right? Yeah, that's the next big deal up, and then it'll be Jalen Carter, and then
it's just crazy.
Yeah,
just crazy for that kind of man, just nuts.
It is wild.
But anyway, sorry.
Roll through some results real fast just to keep everybody up to par or up to date with the Week 3 results. Colts keep rolling 3-0. They did take on the Titans.
But
and
impressively, they just beat the shit out of them.
They did, absolutely. Jonathan Taylor's having a fucking year. Yeah. And not to mention Danny Dimes out here. I mean,
he ain't even Danny Dimes. I like the Indiana Jones. I
Indiana
like that
Jones
way
is
better.
Good. Yeah, Indiana Jones is good. I like that.
I like
Indianapolis Jones
I
as
like it.
Ricky McCall.
It is. I'm in. I'm down for that too.
The Bengals got just hammered by Carson Wentz and the Vikings.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It was Mason.
Yeah, I mean they ran all over. 16 carries for 116 yards.
Yeah. Two
They had-
scores.
Yeah, I think he had a couple of TDs.
Had that dude on my bench.
Yeah, woo, that sucks.
Now what sucks is it's starting freaking.
I have Justin Jefferson in my other league, and it's like, it's been one of my leagues. I have Justin Jefferson.
I got
think it's
Jamar.
our league. I had Justin Jefferson and Puka Nacua.
I got fucking God, I just had it. Jamar Chase.
Oh, yeah.
And he ain't. It's been bad.
It's been miserable.
I get it.
No Burrow. I mean, that's rough, right?
It's awful. That's my first pick.
Yeah, and he's not going to be back till the end of the year, potentially. I mean,
I don't know what Brown. It's Jake Browning this year, right?
Yep.
He looked good in his starts before. I don't know what happened. Like, it was just awful. Awful.
It was a piss poor performance, and you let Carson Wentz do that to the defense. I mean, he only threw the ball 20 times, so it's
well. When you're running the ball like that, you ain't got to do nothing. And
yeah,
the
you don't have to worry
defense
about
forced
it.
some turnover. They had what, 2 pick sixes?
2 pick sixes
Ooh.
by Isaiah Rodgers.
That dude had more fantasy points than probably anybody.
Yeah, right.
Lord,
can I sign him up as a wide receiver if that's going to happen weekly? Like, please. Steelers squeaked by the Patriots. Aaron Rodgers looking okay. He looks a lot better with the Steelers than he did with the Jets.
Yeah,
but it's coming to an end soon.
Well, from my understanding, he's already pretty much said this is going to be.
Yeah, I think this is the last ride. The Bucs are 3-0, but the Bucs squeak out everything. Now, granted, I thought the Bucs had this thing in hand, and the Jets' fourth quarter performance, they're like, "Oh, we're going to make this a game." But Baker does what Baker does and leads them down to field goal range. And
is there anybody else more clutch right now?
Baker has been clutch for sure. I hope the Eagles have the Bucs this week, so hopefully the Birds go in and just get a big lead, which I don't anticipate. But yeah, I don't want Baker having anything to do with playing his 2-minute drill.
You don't want to be You don't want to be a field goal up with him and the ball in 2 minutes.
Exactly. Hell, I want to be 8 or plus up. You know, I don't want to be. I don't want to be any.
You
less.
want to be 9 up.
9 would be great, but
because 8 is still a touchdown and 2-point conversion.
But then it's tied, right?
Yeah.
And then we get to redo everything. So that's why I say 8. But yeah, I don't want anything to do with Baker and his 2-minute drill. He's absolutely slaughtering it right now, and they're 3-0. 3-0.
Yeah.
Commanders recover, and now 2-1. They
pretty good for missing.
They handled the Raiders, and it's just the Raiders. They are what they are.
I mean, even Geno played well. 19 of 29 for 289, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, but a few picks in there too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think he had like 3 picks.
Yeah,
or something like
it was
that.
not good.
It was not good.
Another surprise was the Panthers to get their first win of the year, and they did it in.
No, he didn't have any picks.
No?
No
Oh, that was the week before.
Yeah, he had 3 picks the week before against the Chargers. But yeah, no picks.
Yeah.
He was sacked 5 times, though. Woo.
That ain't good.
No, not good. Yeah,
Panthers 30-0 over their division rival.
Smashed them, bro. Smashed them.
Yeah. Penix got pulled, and you got to see Kirk Cousins.
And
we are a big fan club here.
We are.
Of Kirk Cousins.
I'm a big fan of how he makes all his money.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's making easy money this year.
Absolutely. Holding a clipboard.
$40 million for holding a clipboard.
Yeah, man, he's got it.
I like that. I can do that.
The Texans and C.J. Stroud, awful.
I saw
that defense is good though. The Texans defense is good. The problem is they can only be good for so long until they're banged up and they're just tired.
I'm gonna say CJ is struggling right now, but
this is back-to-back years now.
They just don't have anything. Nick Chubb is not the Nick Chubb of 4 years ago.
No, of course not.
Joe Mixon not being there hurts. Tank Dell being hurt. I believe there are like third string guys actually hurt too, as far as on wide receiver. So they're super thin at wide receiver.
You still got Nico, who had 8 catches for 104 yards and a tutty.
Well, Nico's about all they got.
Yeah, I know. Well, who's
the tight end? It was the guy
came from Dallas.
Yeah, it was. He actually took less money to go to Houston.
Dalton Schultz.
Yeah, that's who it was.
Yeah.
What did Schultz do?
I don't know.
5 catches for 39 yards. He was number 2.
I'll tell you who balled out, though, was Justin Herbert.
Love that dude.
Yeah, Justin Herbert sent his Chargers to 3-0 with a good, solid win over the Broncos.
It's my guy.
Justin Herbert's balling, dude. He's absolutely balling.
That's my guy.
Yeah, threw 47 passes this game, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little much, but it took them to where they needed to go.
If you get the win, I don't care.
Yeah. The Saints continued to be straight ass, nothing but buns. They got destroyed by Sam Darnold and the Seahawks.
Yeah. God, that is awful.
One of my favorite games of the late afternoon was the Bears beating the Cowboys in convincing fashion.
Who saw that shit coming?
Dallas's defense is fucked.
They are bad.
They're bad.
They are bad.
Yeah, they are not good. You let Caleb Williams throw
like
for almost 300 and 4 touchdowns.
Look like an all-pro out there.
Yeah, he did. You let Caleb Williams ball out and have a career day. But yeah, and the funny is it. How do you say the Browns' old head coach's name? Eberflus or something like that.
Oh, that's the Bears. It's Eberflus.
Yeah,
that's Chicago's. That's Dallas's defensive coordinator.
Yeah, exactly. He thought he was going to have something on him.
Is it Brad Eberflus?
I don't know.
I know it's Eberflus.
Eberflus. Yeah,
I don't know what I don't remember what his name is.
Yeah. Just proved his poor value to the Bears and now the Cowboys.
I mean, Prescott didn't do him any favors throwing 2 interceptions. Yeah, I mean, they are just.
Yeah, the bad. 1 and 2 Cowboys has a wonderful ring to it.
I'm trying to figure out why they stopped running the ball.
It's fine.
Javonte Adams had 10 carries for 76 yards.
7.6.
I mean,
clip.
Javonte Williams.
Yeah.
And then Miles Sanders had 9 for 41. I mean, you're running the ball. You're moving the ball. Why do you stop?
You got to start playing catch up eventually, I guess. I don't know.
I guess. Yeah. Luther Burden. Him and Rome have started to get it together. I think DJ Moore is going to be gone.
I think so. Adunze has really been great. So has Burden. And
I think Moore could be one of those trade deadline.
Why not? Because, I mean, he's not the number 1 right now.
No.
But the thing is, he can't be.
Yeah. I mean, there's teams out there that need receivers.
Buffalo would be a great landing spot.
I would love Buffalo to have a legit number 1.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they really haven't had one. I mean,
Stephon Diggs
was the guy.
But he's been like this now.
Yeah.
He's on a little down. He's on the downward.
And then
line.
you had Amari Cooper for 1 year. Maybe 2.
Yeah, a few years there.
And so, he was at the end. DJ Moore would be a good spot. Be a good guy.
Yeah, Buffalo would be a solid spot for him. 49ers, dramatic fashion, make it to 3-0. Last second field goal takes them up over Arizona. The Chiefs handle the Giants. Giants are awful, and we know they're going with Jackson Dart.
Yeah.
Which is a good move if Daboll wants to save his job, I think.
I don't know if it saves it.
I don't think it will. That O-line's too bad. He's going to be running for his life.
Here's the thing.
You might get a little bit more exciting football, different types of passes.
I think they need to throw Dart out there. Think they need to throw Scatterbo out there.
Scatterbo had 10 carries for 60 yards.
And a TD.
Yeah.
Dude, that dude is he just lowers his head and just rams everything.
Yeah.
I don't see him having a very long career.
No.
But I could see 4 to 5 maybe really good ones.
Yeah, especially if he gets a line to run behind.
Well, I mean, he's that guy that it takes more than one to tackle him. Like, you got to gang tackle the guy.
Mhm.
And if he gets past your line of scrimmage, he'll run over a linebacker. And then you might as well forget it if you're a corner trying to get him.
Yeah. And then the Monday night game was great, and you saw some hard ass running from the Lions. I think both Montgomery and Gibbs went over 100. Both of them had at least a touchdown apiece.
Gibbs did not go over 100.
No, I thought he did.
He had 22 for 67 and 2 touchdowns. Montgomery, on the other hand, had 12 carries for 151 yards.
Well, he broke that one big one.
Yeah, that one big one was monstrous.
Yeah.
St. Brown looked good. Their offense, it's just clicking.
It's starting to click now. They figured out how to put points on the board after week 1's embarrassment, and now they're going in the right direction. The Ravens have had a gauntlet to start the year.
Their defense is trash.
Oh, yeah. The Ravens defense is getting lit up for 30-something a game right now.
I mean, Lamar went 21 to 27 for 288 and 3 touchdowns. If I told you that was his line in the game, what would you think?
Great. They won, probably.
Yeah.
But again, that's Lamar's lines, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, it's not going to get easier. They're traveling to Kansas City this week.
I didn't realize they only ran the ball 19 times in that game.
And Derrick Henry had a third fumble in 3 games.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the guy that's
never fumbled,
master of security of the football.
Well,
the weird. Like the yips just gotten him.
Well, the fumble in the first game, it was pretty much Oliver, just pretty much 300-pound ass just yanking on the arm. So I mean, everybody's going to fumble on that one.
Yeah.
There's nobody holding on to that one.
Yeah.
And then this one, he just got punched out.
Yeah,
it was Hutchinson that got it, I think.
Yep.
So I mean, it's not like he's just dropping it. It's getting pulled out.
Yeah,
but it's just crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it does not get easier for the Ravens either.
Yeah,
Listen,
it's the Chiefs this weekend.
At the Chiefs this weekend. Then they go against a good Texans defense. So the thing is, if like the Texans have any kind of offense, they can stay with it, right? But it just depends on if they're healthy and can score. But then you get the Rams, and I mean, then they get a little bit relaxed part of the schedule. They get the Bears, Dolphins, and Vikings. So there's time for them to turn it around, but it's going to be a rough go for them this week. I think it's a win for them. I don't think the Chiefs are going to be able to handle that offensive power.
We shall see.
Yeah,
we shall see. We got Sunday morning football this week.
Oh yeah, we do. That's right. But, you know what? That's the best thing. You could roll over in the morning, right? And you can just get yourself a Get Good Feels. That's what that's what I would do, right? I mean, that sounds like a plan.
That's not a terrible plan for the weekend.
I mean, you wake up ready to go and just like the cooler right here. Just open it up and be like, oh, there's a Get Good Feels right there. And I'm going to slam that first thing in the morning. It's a new wake and bake.
I like it.
But yeah, Get Good Feels is a cannabis seltzer from getgoodfeels.com. And they offer a new era of refreshment. Crafted with high-quality natural ingredients, these beverages provide a consistent, enjoyable, uplifting experience perfect for any occasion. And you get 20% off when you use the Jabbo the Pod promo code.
I like it, sir.
Yes, sir. So who do we got first thing on Sunday morning?
Well, we actually are on Thursday this week.
Let's do Thursday first.
We can do the Thursday night game this week.
Yeah, because we're doing it Thursday.
Yeah. Man.
Seattle at Arizona.
You slapping this one together?
Yeah, I need to. Let me go ahead and fire up here.
I don't know what to think about this. To be honest, I don't know what to think.
I like the Seahawks.
Like Seahawks minus a 1.5, or you just going straight money line?
I'm going to money line this one.
I like it. I'm good with it.
The last second field goal is going to fuck me.
I'm with you on that. I'm with you.
All right. Let's fire up the bets here. All right. Let's see. NFL.
Ooh. Buffalo is favored by 15.5. over the Saints.
Yeah, well, I'm taking that all day. But we'll get into it.
Yeah, we'll get to that one. I'm just looking at some of these spreads. I'm just like, ooh, all right.
College football's got some action this week, too.
Oh, yeah, we'll get to that shortly, too. This is a sports weekend, brother. If you really want to be honest, you got the Ryder Cup starts tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that's right, too.
All right, if we're going down the list by how
right.
ESPN.
Seahawks are a 1.5 favorite on the road at Arizona. We're going to go money line with this one.
They're in Ireland. I don't know why it says. Oh, they are in.
This is tonight.
Yeah, I know. My bad.
No, the Ireland game is the Vikings and Steelers.
Yep. Man, you like Seattle on the road?
Yeah, I like Seattle on the road.
There's no James Conner though.
Well, yeah, now you got Trey Benson.
Yeah.
Yeah, huge pickup in my other league on the waiver wire right there.
I was trying to get him.
Yeah, someone already had him in our league. I was like, man, BS.
Somebody always had him.
Did you see DeWan changed his team name?
I did. I liked it.
F it, I'm Jabbo too.
I liked it.
That is good. I'll take it.
We should go in and change ours to F and Jabbo Steve and F and Jabbo West.
Yeah, we should.
Oh.
All right, so yeah, Sunday morning with your get good feels. I always say get good feels because that's what the website is, but it's just good feels.
Yeah.
I know this. I need to be better.
Minnesota is a 2.5 point favorite.
I don't know with Minnesota. Like, is Carson Wentz?
What are you getting?
What are you getting with Carson Wentz? Like, I mean, last week they had just a good matchup.
Look at that ticket price.
Wow, $800 to go see a game in Ireland, huh?
Crazy.
That is wild.
Well, I mean, I kind of get the ticket prices being up. I mean, it's the only game they're getting.
Well, yeah, but I mean, is it that popular that you can get it's selling out for $800?
I guarantee it sells out.
Is it $800 Ireland money?
I don't think there's very much difference.
Well, I mean, I wonder, do they use euros in Ireland? I guess.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So then it would be about the same. Actually, it costs a little bit more if they're euros.
I mean, looking at ticket prices, the Browns Lions is $217. Crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
Crazy, but
So what are we doing?
You
think Steelers cover?
I think Steelers can cover
2.5. We're taking Steelers.
Let's do Steelers money line. What's the difference in the bet?
It's minus 105 when you take the points, and then it's plus 120 to win.
Think they can win?
Yeah, I kind of do. I mean, it's just you don't know what you're getting with this Vikings team. That makes it so difficult.
You could get really good, or you could get.
You can get what you had week 2.
Yeah. I kind of feel like I know what the Steelers are. Like yes, they did lose the game in week 2, but they had that fluky freebie touchdown.
Yeah.
That kind of just killed everything. I kind of like the Steelers. I'd say Steelers outright.
We're going to go Steelers money line.
I like it.
All right, let's increase the bets. Let's see what happens. DK Metcalf has been a solid target for Aaron Rodgers, so I do like that.
He likes those big receivers.
He does. He absolutely does. Chargers are only a 6-point favorite on the road against the Giants. Slamming that.
I like it.
Slamming to cover. They're definitely covered. And I like the Bills to cover over the Saints.
I like the Bills to cover over the Saints.
15.5?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definite for me.
Yeah, I like them to cover the Bills.
Yeah, I'd like to see Josh Allen just get out there and take care of some business.
James Cook's going to run all over them.
James Cook's going to have a day. Yeah. If you're starting anybody in fantasy, make sure your Bills offensive players are starting.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, they should be.
I think I'm going to end up with the steal of the draft getting Cook in the 3rd round.
Oh, yeah. No, that's a deal right there. I think the way he's been producing this year, It's the third round swoop of James Cook is going to be huge, especially for people that went out and got Jahmyr Gibbs and Saquon Barkley, Bijan Robinson. I mean, those top 3 running backs off the board, those guys aren't getting the numbers that James Cook is getting. So
look at David Montgomery.
Yeah, David Montgomery was still taking care
I
of
don't know where
business.
he went, but he's definitely a steal.
Mm-hmm.
Where were we?
We're at the Browns at Lions, a 10-point favorite.
I just see their defense is good.
Yeah, I'm thinking Lions money line.
Lions, I'm good with that.
Yeah,
I'm good with that.
Birds 3.5-point favorites on the road in Tampa Bay. I will say the Birds never played Tampa well. I don't know why. It's the Achilles heel of the Eagles.
If I told you, I kind of want to take Tampa in the 3.5.
I'd be fine with that. Because I'm telling you, like, it seems
it's like that. It's the Bucks and the Rams play you guys tight.
Yeah. And I think
and it's been that
Tampa,
way for a few years.
I think taking Tampa 3.5 is probably pretty solid. I think this is going to be a tight game.
You need me to push the button on it? Because I know you hate doing that stuff.
I don't like to bet against my team. I don't like even betting on my team, period. But betting against it's like even worse. However, since we are taking the points, it's not awful.
Yeah, it's not awful. Because they can still win.
Yeah,
and they can still
if we
cover.
win by 2, I'm happy.
And
right?
we still cover.
Yeah, we still cover. The Panthers travel to Foxborough to take on the Patriots. Panthers are 5.5-point dogs on the road.
Oh, they're 5.5 there? They're only 3 at ESPN.
And you saw what happened with Atlanta, who we thought Atlanta had a pretty solid defense.
And they tore them up.
They tore them up. Has Carolina turned?
Have they turned the corner?
Yeah.
And what'd you say, 5.5?
Yeah, let's take it, right?
I'd take 5. Panthers,
we
5.5.
Panthers go cover. Commanders are only a 1.5 favorite on the road against Atlanta.
There's no I don't think the quarterback's playing. I don't think Jalen's playing this.
You saw what they did last week.
Yeah.
Against the Raiders. Then you saw what the Falcons did with Penix and then Kirk Cousins. None of them put up any points.
No, they didn't.
I'm gonna take the Commanders.
I'm gonna look at this.
Right? You want to take the Commanders to cover? They put up 40-something points last week.
McLaurin's questionable. The running back's questionable. Daniels is questionable. Noah Brown's questionable. Ooh. They all questionable. All right. I'll roll with you on this one.
Okay.
I'll roll with you.
Titans at Texans. Texans are 7-point favorite.
Titans are bad. They're bad.
They're bad. 7?
I don't know if they're 7 bad. Because honestly, Houston ain't been great.
I've not seen anything offensively out of Houston.
Yeah, but their defense is good. I think
the defense is good. Cam Ward's going to have a difficult day.
I feel like they could cover 7. I think the defense would score 7 points.
Well, yeah, that's true.
I'm good with the cover on Houston to cover.
Houston to cover 7. All right. Colts at Rams. Colts are 3.5-point dogs on the road here.
Oh, they're playing at the Rams. The Rams are playing really good. Oh, man.
Until the second half of a football game.
Yeah. Colts have just been playing insanely good. Oh, man.
I think the Colts cover. I think this one's a tight one.
Think they cover 3.5? I'll take Colts. I'll roll with you with the Colts covering.
Yeah, I think covering is not a big deal, right? I think that's going to be pretty close.
Their defense has played really good too.
They have. It's not been bad. No, we're talking about all-around football team. This is a top 5 football team in the league right now.
Oh,
no one saw coming.
I don't think they have any turnovers either.
I'm not sure. It wouldn't surprise me.
I don't think they do. They're
winning the turnover battle. That's huge.
Yeah.
Jaguars and San Fran. I like San Fran to cover 3.5.
I like San Fran to cover at home.
Yeah, but San Fran kind of scared me last week. And
They, dude, the amount of field goals blocked last week was crazy.
it was wild, wasn't it?
I feel like it won't happen this week at all. I feel like it's going to be no last second heroics this week. We just had too much of it in the first 3 weeks.
Sunday afternoon gets good. Ravens at Chiefs. Ravens are 3-point favorites on the road.
Dude, I think they can beat the Chiefs.
I think they definitely beat the Chiefs.
I think they can cover the 2.5.
3.
Yeah.
They might be 2.5 on. Yeah.
Yeah. I think
I like it. I like it.
I don't think the Chiefs are very good.
No,
I think their defense is fine.
Their defense is good.
Their offense is
but
pedestrian.
I mean, even the Ravens can score against a good defense.
Yeah. But the problem is the Ravens defense is trash.
Yeah. So it's going to be another. We want to do the over 48.5.
I think we definitely should do the over 48.5.
All right, and not bet either team, just the over 48.5.
Nah, we got it. That's the whole point. That's the record.
Okay, so
that's where the record comes in. Did we pick the game right?
All right, so we're taking Ravens to cover and over 48.5.
I like it.
Okay,
I'm in.
Bears at Raiders. Bears are 1.5 dog on the road.
I ain't even giving the Raiders the home field 3.
Yeah.
The
Raiders have been hit and miss this year, too. It's a very difficult thing to do. You just can't bet them.
Yeah, but the Bears have been like awful, too. I mean, it took a shitty Cowboys team for the Bears to get off the snide. The Raiders defense will not be that bad. I don't think.
They just got hit up for 40-something against the backups in Washington.
Yeah.
But
it's hard. It's hard for me to say the Bears cover or to take the Bears in the points. It's hard because I'm very much like you with the Dallas. Fuck Chicago.
Well,
Fuck
no,
the Bears.
I understand, but we got to do it.
Yeah, I'll let you make a decision on this, and I'll be fine either way.
Bears in the points.
I'm all right.
Sunday night gets fun. Green Bay needs to bounce back in a big way, as does Dallas. And I know I don't want Dallas to bounce back.
No,
Packers are 7-point favorites. I think they come in and just fucking decimate them. Micah Parsons out for blood. And he's
going to kill Dak.
Yeah.
Kill Dak.
This is going to be good.
Who is stopping him?
He's going to feed off the booze out of the crowd and everything. He's going to love it.
I'm all over the Packers covering.
Yeah, Packers covered. No way back-to-back weeks happen.
No.
Right?
No. Man, 2 Monday night games again?
Yep, 2 Monday night games again. And both of them are going to be boring. First one, Jets and Dolphins. Jets are 2.5-point dogs on the road. I like the Jets in this one.
Is Fields playing?
They said he is questionable, but he worked out today. So they say he will play if he gets to go ahead.
If Fields play, I think they easily beat.
Yeah, I say we take 2.5.
Jets and cover
2.5. Yeah,
I'm in.
Bengals at the Broncos, 7.5 points. I think we take the Broncos to cover.
After what they did last week, yeah. Crazy to think
because that's a good defense.
You think it's crazy? It's crazy to think how that the Bengals are 2-1, and they have looked like dog shit. Dog shit.
They have.
Yeah, I'm in.
All right, so we're throwing that together.
Yep.
This one has 4,362,446 odds.
Okay. What's the $10 payout?
I'm gonna bet 10 pays out 436,000.
Ooh. Ain't retirement money, but it'd be a nice little lump.
I'll be just fine.
Yeah. I was thining about this last week.
There's no way it's a 17 pick parlay too. So this one's
you threw a couple of the overs in there on that. The thing about it is if we reach where the payout's 50 or 60 grand, do you go ahead and cash out?
110%. I'm not. No, yeah, because it's already 10 to 50 grand, right? That's the whole point of like watching these parlays. Like if you hit like all your morning games, that thing's up to like 30 or 40 grand to cash out. You might as well cash
It's
out.
out right there. I'm with you.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it last week. I was like, man, if we get to this,
Like if we
got it to where it was like 75 grand and I cashed out, how mad would he be?
Not. If we made it to Sunday night's game and we're perfect.
I'm cashing out.
The last 3 games. We're going to think about it, right?
That would be, we would be relying on Packers, which I think would be fine.
Yeah.
But then we'd be relying on the Jets.
So, yeah, I think if we would ride the Sunday night game.
I think we'd ride the Sunday game.
We'd ride the Sunday game.
But if it came down to relying on the Jets for cashing out, I'm cashing.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
I am cashing. I'm not dealing with that nonsense.
How crazy would it be like if they were up, like the Jets just went up like 7-0 early in that game?
And we
like,
just cashed out?
Yeah.
Oh.
You'd be like, oh.
Damn it. No, I wouldn't. I'd still be stuck because I just won.
Well, yeah. No,
how many thousands of dollars? At that point, if you're at that point, 2 games away from it, that's probably 150 grand.
Yeah.
If not more.
Easy.
At that point.
Yeah. All right. Before we move over to college football, make sure you go to Old Glory and swoop some merch. Old Glory offers over 300,000 items for music, sports, entertainment, and pop culture fans, featuring officially licensed merch from iconic bands and top sports teams. You can discover your perfect fan gear and save with the exclusive discount code JABOTHEPOD. Saves you 15% off anything you buy there. So go out, get some new gear for the weekend at oldglory.com. Before we move over, I know we need to get that read in, but
what you got?
Top 3 teams in football right now. What's your list?
Top 3. Man, I got to think. You're going to like this. Until somebody beats them, the Birds are number 1.
I mean, that's fair.
I mean,
they smile big just because I love it.
Well, they've lost 1 game in their like last 20 or something like that.
Well, yeah, it's been
a minute.
Not quite that many, but yeah, like 16.
Yeah, it's still. I mean, since they've won a lot and lost very little. After that, I'm leaning really hard on Buffalo.
I like that choice.
There's several 3-0 teams in the league. I'm not used to seeing Indianapolis do this, especially with Daniel Jones playing the way he is.
No.
Tampa is honestly could very easily be 0-3 right now.
They could.
And I'm not,
but that's a detriment, or not detriment.
That's a hey, that means we can win when it's dirty.
Oh yeah. But it also means everything about Baker, right? Like Baker comes in clutch and gets shit done.
If I had to go right now, I'm going Eagles, Bills, Chargers.
That is exactly where I was going to go. And honestly, just not to be a homer, I would probably go Buffalo, Philly, Chargers. And the reason I say that, Buffalo doesn't seem like they've really had, outside of the first week, right?
They haven't had any problems.
They haven't had any problems. They're smooth sailing. Things look like it's kind of well oiled and going. With the Eagles, you see, ups and downs. And the offense up until that second half last week was kind of putrid. And hopefully that switch is clicked, and now this offense is going to run, and then you can see how good they are. Let's see how they do in Tampa this week. And then I absolutely love Justin Herbert. The Chargers defense is showing up in a way. And I mean, there's weapons all over the offense that are getting shit done, man, and they look good. Now, I think the Packers are still great. They just had a lid down. I think they're probably number 4 on my list.
I would agree with that. San Francisco, even though they're undefeated, they're winning ugly.
They're winning. I mean, that last one was ugly.
Yeah.
And granted, there was no Brock Purdy. And did Jennings play last week? I don't
think he did.
Yeah.
But, if you had to go 5, we just said 3. Like I said, I would go Eagles, Bills, Chargers, Packers, and then
I want to put Indianapolis up there, but I don't know what you got, right?
I don't really know what you got.
They're playing a bad schedule right now. And let's see them against the Broncos defense was good.
This weekend is a test.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The Broncos
see them against the Rams and see how they do against a very good young defense in LA on the road. The atmosphere is not going to be crazy, right? And it's not like they're going to Philadelphia or going to Green Bay and playing.
Yeah.
But
what's crazy is they'll be playing in that stadium twice in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because they get the Rams this weekend, and then they get the Chargers there in a couple of weeks. How good of a game would that be if they both rolled into that game undefeated?
Must watch.
Yeah. I mean, that's just insane.
That is wild. College football slate is wild, too.
Oh.
It's good this week. You're excited. It starts tonight with Army at ECU.
Ooh.
No one's worried about that.
A drinking bowl.
It is a drinking bowl. ECU is a 4.5-point favorite at home. Then we get into a slate. We get some Friday night games.
Florida State plays tomorrow night.
Yeah,
Florida State's going to destroy Virginia.
They're only a 6.5-point favorite. I love Florida State to cover.
Easy.
Virginia's defense is awful.
Yep, I'm with you on that one. You got to also get 24th ranked TCU at Arizona State Friday night too. Those are good. Those are very interesting games. The good stuff is all Saturday, all of it. You open up with Illinois. You open up with USC at Illinois at noon. Then you roll right into LSU, Ole Miss at 3:30. Before I go any further, on some of these games, how good is Indiana?
I was shocked. They destroyed Illinois.
Like, pummeled them.
I mean, are they that good, or is it Illinois just coming out in bad game? Like, it's...
I don't know.
I did say...
I mean, they were...
this was the biggest game that's ever been played on that campus, probably.
And they blew the doors off.
They handled it. And props to them, right?
You think they scoring 60 against Iowa?
Iowa's defense is good. That's the whole point, right? And then Iowa scored over 40 the last 2 weeks, and I'm just like, what the hell's happening?
So we taking the over in the Iowa game this week.
No, I don't know about that.
It's 48.5.
All right, so we're taking first thing. I got to get in here and get the bets.
Yeah, okay.
Right? Okay, so Florida State's covered 7.
Yeah.
Man, I wish it was 6.5, but it doesn't matter. It could be 14. I think I'd take it.
Yeah.
All right, so we're not fucking with TCU and Arizona State?
Nah.
Okay.
I don't trust either one of those games.
No, I'm not a big fan. Notre Dame plays at Arkansas.
Notre Dame could end up with another L.
They could. That's going to be a wild game in Arkansas. That should be fun.
The Woo Pig is going to be rolling.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
Georgia Tech at Wake Forest. Georgia Tech's a 14-point favorite.
I think they can cover.
Georgia Tech looks pretty good. I know you hate it.
I do hate it. But I like it for this fact. I like that Miami's playing well. I like that Florida State's playing well. I like that Georgia Tech's playing well.
Imagine if Clemson was just playing well.
If Clemson was
ACC
playing well.
would turn it around in 1 year and you'd be like, hey.
Well, that's what I've heard some talk about, like, what if the ACC, what if Florida State's playing well, Miami's playing well.
Oh, yeah.
Georgia Tech's playing well. What if you end up with like a 11-1 like Cal team? Like, what are these Big Ten and SEC schools that go like 10-2, 9-3. Like, they're thinking, oh, we can backdoor our way in. How do you do that at that point?
You can't really, because it's going to be, I mean, the argument, especially if the league is as good as it's been as advertised right now, like, you can't hold out a team like that.
Yeah. Can't.
Not without a lot of controversy, for sure. USC and Illinois are playing. USC is a 7-point favorite since Illinois got their asses handed to them. I don't want to.
I haven't got to see USC play because they play too late for me.
Yeah, they're way too late. This one's a noon game, which is like, oh, now I get to see USC.
That part, USC's got to wake up super early because they travel in this way too.
Yeah, that's another detriment to this whole line. So I don't even want to touch it.
All right, I'm good with that. What about the Arkansas plus 4.5? That's what it is over here. I don't know what it is over there.
I just don't know if I trust Arkansas. So, I mean, the tickets are only as low as $51 this game. And it's Notre Dame that's coming, and Arkansas is on a 2-game skid as they just lost to Memphis.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. They just lost to Memphis.
They played Ole Miss tight on the road.
They did.
But, like,
they did lose to Memphis on the road.
Yeah. But Memphis,
in a tight game.
But it's Memphis.
You say it's Memphis, but Memphis is, what is Memphis's record?
Memphis is 4-0.
Yeah.
I mean, but Memphis hasn't played anybody. They played Chattanooga, Georgia State, Troy, and Arkansas.
Well, they beat the wheels off all of them, and then they squeaked the win out over Arkansas. So I got you. I feel you.
I don't know enough about Arkansas to invest in it right now, right?
Okay. I'm with you.
I mean, the fact that they're finally back home after a 2-game stand, and it's Notre Dame that's coming to town. But see, like, the ticket prices should be higher, right? Like, you would feel that way. Like,
you'd think. And
this is the start of a gauntlet, and they've already lost the first two. They should have probably won before. Well, maybe not the Ole Miss, but they should have won that Memphis game, and then I would have probably felt a little bit better.
Yeah.
But now you got Notre Dame, then you go to Tennessee, and then you get Texas A&M, and then an Auburn team that's not shabby.
No, you're not. They're not. They are not. I hate betting on Notre Dame. I like betting on them to lose.
Yeah. I don't know if this is the one we're going to invest in.
Yeah, we'll skip that.
Are we saying Georgia Tech's going to cover 14 against Wake Forest on the road?
I think so. Wake Forest. I don't think Wake Forest is very good.
All right, let's see Georgia Tech's past performance. Just
Wake Forest
at Colorado.
This should tell you all you need to know. Wake Forest beat Kennesaw State 10-9.
Oh, I like it. Yeah, you got me sold. And Georgia Tech beat Clemson, who still was number 12 at the time. They're not ranked.
Not after that Syracuse loss.
No.
Lord.
All right, so we decided to stay away from the USC-Illinois game.
Yep. Let's see. The next ranked game is Vandy and Utah State. Vandy is
smashing right now.
23.5 point favorite.
It's Vandy, though.
Yeah, I know. It's so weird. But they are smashing teams right now.
And it's funny. They're smashing teams, and you can get a ticket to go see Vanderbilt for $14. It's
crazy.
It's nuts. But, yeah, they beat Georgia State 70-21. They beat South Carolina 31-7.
I think they cover. I mean, they beat Virginia Tech in Blacksburg.
Yeah. I mean, they're covering this point spread with everybody else. Why can't they do it now?
Yeah, it's Utah State. It's next week that I'll worry about them covering.
Yeah. Bama, and they're going to go on the road at Bama after last year. Good luck.
It is at Bama, home against LSU, home against Missouri, at Texas.
Yeah, they better go ahead and make the most of it right now.
Right now. Right now.
Yeah.
Because if you want to be honest, after Utah State, Missouri, Kentucky might be their only wins after that.
Oh, they'll beat Kentucky for sure. This Kentucky team is bad.
I like it. Roll
All right. Ohio State's only an 8.5 point favorite on the road in Washington.
Washington is like the highest scoring team in the country right now.
But
I know they haven't played anybody. I get it.
They haven't played a defense yet. And it's only because they put up 38 against Colorado State and then put up 70 against UC Davis.
They put up 59 against Washington State.
Right. Ohio State's covering.
Think they're covering? Okay.
That's a better defense.
I'll roll with you.
I don't think Washington's got it.
Okay.
Right? You think so? Like I feel comfortable that they can win by a little more than a touchdown.
You can pull the Ohio State trigger.
I hate it.
I do too.
But I think the best game of the week. What do you think?
What, the Ole Miss LSU game?
Yeah.
You think that's going to be better than Alabama Georgia?
I
think it's going to be better than Oregon State Penn State or Oregon and Penn State.
No, that's true. I really like this one because it's at Ole Miss, and it's Brian Kelly
and Lane Kiffin.
Like all offense right here.
Who's
for Ole Miss?
Who's playing quarterback for Ole Miss this week?
Their starter's back, right?
Are they still going to roll with that with Trinidad Chambliss?
Mm-hmm.
He was not their starter originally.
Yeah, but I think
it was Austin Simmons.
Yeah, and he went out in the Kentucky game.
Yeah.
So this is that kid.
That kid has looked good though.
Yeah, I think he's taking over, right?
He's 42 of 62 for 719 yards and 4 touchdowns.
Ole Miss is a 1.5 favorite. Ole Miss hasn't beaten anybody yet.
No. Not really.
I like it. I think LSU's covered.
1.5?
LSU?
I think LSU can win the game. I told you, I thought LSU was one of those teams that could win it all
So we
this
go
year.
LSU money line.
I'd say we can go LSU money line.
I like it.
What's the money line?
Plus 105, which is solid because if you take the points, it's minus 108.
Yeah.
So I'd say, yeah, definitely.
Just out money line. I like it. Then we got Texas A&M. We got Auburn at Texas A&M.
A&M cover 6.5.
Okay. I like it.
A&M's look good.
Yeah.
They haven't played anybody.
They beat Notre Dame.
I mean, that's not saying much. Notre Dame has got a losing record.
That makes me, I'm good with that too.
That's why we're not touching that game, right?
Yeah. Ohio State just lose a couple more times. That'd be good.
I mean, because Miami, they lost to Miami, they lost to A&M, and then they get a bad Purdue team.
Yeah.
That they allowed to put 30 on them.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah. I mean,
what's up, mascot?
Ding, ding, ding.
Here, come here. You got to come up.
Fucking just beat that tail up against the leg of the table.
Yes, I know. You're sweet.
Right, so,
yeah. You think A&M covers?
Yeah, A&M is going to cover 6.
I like it. I like
that.
Indiana at Iowa. Iowa's, according to this, is 8.5 point favorite.
I mean, Indiana looked so good last week. It's hard, right?
It's hard. I mean, they flat out. At the time, it was number 18 versus number 9, and they flat out thumped them.
Yeah.
Like, Lord.
And this Iowa team lost to Iowa State.
Hey, man, don't be banging on Iowa State, man.
I'm not. I'm just saying that's their only loss. But Indiana's outside of week 1, and, you can toss that one away. It was ODU who... Yeah, that's who you said you made the playoffs.
No,
right?
I said it was going to be it wasn't Old Dominion, it was
James Madison. Another Virginia school.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I went with. I haven't seen what they've done.
Over the last 3 weeks, though, 56, 73, 63.
Man, I think Indiana covers.
Indiana might not score more than 27, but Iowa's not scoring.
And even if they do score, they ain't scoring like Indiana can score.
All right, so we're taking Indy.
Yep.
8.5 point dog. Or favorite, sorry, not dog. I wish they were a dog. That'd be easier.
That'd be easy money.
Yeah, that's like, sold.
Easy money.
Yeah, my pick was Tulane. Let's see how that's going. Tulane is at Tulsa, and they're a 15.5-point favorite.
James Madison is 2-1. They play Georgia Southern.
Yeah, not worried about that one.
Yeah. They really don't play anybody else. That's it. Their loss is to Louisville.
Mm-hmm.
And then
that's not necessarily bad. Oh.
No, that's not a bad loss at all.
Yeah.
I agree with that. But it's Georgia Southern, Georgia State, Louisiana, Old Dominion, Texas State, Marshall, App State. Oh, they get Washington State at the end of the year. And they finish up with Coastal Carolina. They actually play at Coastal.
Tennessee's a 7.5-point favorite on the road at Mississippi State. You can take Tennessee, right? Cover? Mississippi State's bad.
Are they bad?
Yeah, they're bad. They're awful.
I thought they did something this week. Where's that game at? Oh, way down here.
They beat Arizona State to start the year.
They 4-0.
Yeah, I know. But look who they've played.
Yeah, but they're doing what they're supposed to do to those teams. Not like they're eking out wins.
Well, I get it.
And they at the time they beat Arizona State, they were unranked.
Yeah.
What's the spread on this game?
7.5.
Yeah,
it's on the road. Do you want to ignore this one? We can.
Yeah, well, let's think about that for a minute. Let's come back to that one.
All right, that's fine. That's fine.
Get Arizona at Iowa State.
Yeah.
Iowa State is according to this, is a 5.5-point dog or favorite. I don't know what they are.
6 on DraftKings. Arizona's 3-0. They've beaten Kansas State, Weber State, and Hawaii.
Iowa State has beaten
Iowa,
Kansas State, and Iowa, South Dakota, and Arkansas State. I really need them to win.
Who, Iowa State?
No, yeah. That was my Big 12 pick to win.
Right. Are they covering 6 against Arizona?
No, but I think they win being at home.
Okay, so we'll just take a money line.
Take a money line.
Cool.
We're only throwing money at ranked games, so I get it.
All right, then let's get real because night game slate is going to be fun. I got to have 2 TVs on. This is going to be nuts.
I'm already in the process of setting it up at the house. Yeah. I'm going to have 2 in my living because I'm watching both of them at the same time. I don't care.
Bama at Georgia. Georgia's a 3-point favorite at home. I'm loving Georgia.
Alabama's looked pretty good after that shaky Florida State game.
Yeah, but you can only go up from that point.
Yeah.
And Georgia's giving you no reason not to.
I would take Georgia minus the 3.5.
Minus 3.
It's 3 over there? Oh, 3.5 over here.
Nice.
If it was Saban.
Oh, that's different.
I would be give me Bama plus.
Yeah. But that would be number 2 versus number 5 or something. Not number 17. Nick Saban didn't know what it was like to be number 17 at Bama.
Well, it's also one of those things where like you didn't really know how good Florida State was when they lost to them too.
No, that's true.
I mean, Florida State seems legit.
They do seem legit. I agree with you.
So, but I'm okay with going with Jordan. Their quarterback looked fantastic last week in the Tennessee game.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Next one, though, that we have going on at the same time, Oregon at Penn State.
I want Oregon to beat the wheels off Penn State.
Penn State is my pick to win the national title. I am 100% sold, 100% in on Penn State, baby.
I am not.
Money line, Penn State at home.
It's a whiteout, too, and I still don't care.
They don't matter about whiteout. They don't mean shit. Kentucky basketball plays it gets the whiteout every road game in the SEC.
I get it. But Oregon's good, man.
They are good.
I think this Oregon team is better than last year's Oregon team.
Oregon fucked us so many times already. Back-to-back weeks because they're not covered.
I know, but they're still winning. Yeah. They didn't cover an over when they still won 41-7.
They didn't go over.
They still win 41.
Same thing with the Northwestern. You even said it yourself.
I get that, but man, they're. The reason I really pick Oregon is because, I still don't see them. I know they're a Big Ten school, but I still don't see them as a Big Ten school.
Penn State's defense has given up 17 points this year.
Against who?
Nevada, Florida International, and Villanova.
Okay, then. There's your answer right there.
We talked about this schedule already, asshole.
I know. You think they hold Oregon to 10 points?
No, absolutely not.
You think they have enough firepower on offense?
Possibly, because Oregon's defense isn't great.
Oregon defense isn't great, but
they're going to be able to run the ball.
Possibly.
And
I still don't trust Drew Aller at all.
This is Penn State's time. I feel it. Penn State's time is right now. It's going to happen.
Think James Franklin finally wins a big game?
Yeah, I think so. I think this is the one.
You bet whatever you want. I disagree with you though on this one.
You want to take Oregon?
I do. You can bet whatever you want. We can put a side bet on it.
We might. Well, we'll see how it goes. You just want to we take Oregon to the points, and I think that's a fair.
What is it? Oregon plus
3.5.
Okay. I think
that's fair. That leaves the out of Penn State winning the game, but Oregon covered.
Yeah.
You like that?
I can live with that.
I think it'll be a tight game. Absolutely. And I think it could be less than that. So Penn State covering 3.5 might not happen.
Yeah.
If it does happen, though, I am calling you and giving you shit because I will be fucking hammered at that point.
And then, believe me, you will get the same way back if Oregon beats the brakes off of them.
I expect it. You want to fuck around with the Kentucky and South Carolina game? It's only a 5.5 point difference there. After what's happened to South Carolina, there's a potential win here for Kentucky.
Is Lenore Sellers playing?
I'm not touching it.
Nah,
I do not trust Kentucky farther than I can throw them.
No, Kentucky is not very.
They're not good.
They're not very good. Didn't they lose a game they should have won?
Ole Miss? Not really.
Not really.
That's the only loss they have, but
that's right because they play those.
They were off last week. So.
They play those ridiculous cupcake games.
Well, what
are you guys going to do next year when you can't schedule?
I know you got one of them's already Louisville, and they're good. So it's like, what the fuck are you going to do? You get 2 cupcakes. It's like, oh man, we're never going to make a bowl unless you fire Stoops, and then you bring in somebody.
I got to imagine Stoops is on the hot seat.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I got to imagine his seat is very hot.
It will cool down if he wins this weekend. Because this is one that you didn't expect to win at the beginning of the year. And now this becomes one more
maybe
to
a winnable game.
Eligible. Because it relieves the because you had a chance with Ole Miss, right?
Yeah.
There's a thought because they were unknown, you didn't know. And they bring in the backup quarterback, and we helped Ole Miss by knocking out the other guy, right?
Yeah.
But that was an opportunity. We could have been 3-0 going to the South Carolina game, thinking we're beginning the gauntlet there, and then you get Georgia, Texas, Tennessee. But now this is a winnable game. Granted, it's on the road; it'll be tough, but it's a winnable game. And then you know you're losing the next 3. I mean, we chalked it all up, right?
It's a winnable game. It's a winnable game.
Yeah, at Georgia, not winnable.
No.
Texas coming in, not winnable. I mean, because Texas is gonna be able to run.
I saw a thing this week too.
You know what? I'd take that back. I don't know if Manning is that great.
I saw that. That's where I was kind of going with this. I saw a side-by-side comparison of Arch, Eli, and Peyton's first, I think it was first 6 or 7 starts. How many
in
starts. In college. Arch actually has better stats.
Well, I mean, Eli played Ole Miss. So.
Eli played at Ole Miss. I get that. But
they were bad.
Peyton played at Tennessee. But I'm just saying, everybody's giving him shit. How about let the kid play? I mean, he went to a place where there was an incumbent starter. He wasn't going pro after this year anyway. It's not the Manning way.
Well, this is true. He's already got a bankroll.
Yeah, it's not like he needs money.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because, I mean, his uncles have money.
Well,
I'm sure his dad is well off.
yes, it's that they're not hurting for money.
Mm-hmm.
They're not hurting. It wouldn't surprise me if they had like some kind of family trust wealth thing going on.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, because Arch has made plenty of money
already.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying the granddad had money to begin with. Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha.
But it's like, just hold up on the kid. And I get the whole, if he's supposed to be this and this, he should already been playing. He could have been playing if he'd wanted to go anywhere else. He wanted to go to Texas. I think Ewers kind of, I ain't gonna say screw him, but I think everybody thought Ewers was gonna go.
Yeah.
After his junior year.
That was the thought. And then he came in.
And then he decided, and then he didn't play as well.
More power to Manning for sticking it out and just,
Well, he's
getting his chance. And
he's not that dude that's gonna fucking be like, it's not gonna chase the money either. He's not gonna transfer. He's gonna ride it out. Again, that's not the Manning way.
Right.
I mean, if Peyton hadn't hurt his neck and Andrew Luck hadn't been sitting there at that time, Indianapolis doesn't trade Manning. Then. You know what I'm saying? Peyton finishes in Indianapolis.
Right.
And Indianapolis did him right by letting him, we'll figure out how to get you wherever you want to go.
Which is fair.
Yeah. But anyway, back to the college slate.
Well, there's only one more top 25 game because my favorite team this year has been Oklahoma. They've looked great. And then, of course, Batir breaks his fucking hand.
Dude, they're legit. But I don't, throwing hand?
I don't know which hand it was.
How bad of a break? How long is he going to be out?
What was that, 6 weeks, right?
Ooh.
Usually for a broken hand. Although I guess he said it, it was, the surgery was successful. Yeah. So that's all good. Here, I'll give you a little breakdown. In his right hand. Yep. So that's his throwing hand.
Throwing hand. Yeah. Ooh, that's going to change Oklahoma. Big time.
A month.
Yeah. Who they play in that month stretch?
We'll pull it right now.
It cannot be.
They got Texas, or they got Kent State next week. Texas adds up. He could be back in time for Ole Miss. And the Texas game's winnable regardless.
Maybe. Their defense is legit, sir.
So is Oklahoma's.
I'm saying, that's what I'm saying, Oklahoma's defense.
Oh, I thought you meant Texas. Texas has pretty good defense.
Yeah, that could be a game that ends like 10-7.
Oh, yeah. I agree.
I was talking to Jen about it, and I was talking to her, and I was like, dude, I kind of hate watching those games.
Yeah.
When it's a straight up defensive battle, but it's good when it's two really good defenses.
Oh, it's fun when they're good defenses.
It's awful when it's like two really bad offenses.
Oh, yeah, that's boring.
Yeah.
Because you see like the coverage, right?
Yeah.
Or the run stops. And you're like, man, this defense is fucking legit.
Yeah. You see like a 5-yard run, and you're like, oh man, that's a great run right now.
That is a good run. That's a good run. That's a chunk.
Yeah.
You haven't been able to get this all game,
Yeah.
So, but like I said, my favorite team of the year so far is
Oklahoma. I like
on a bye.
I kind of like the way Miami's looked.
Miami looks good too. They kind of got like that 90s vibe.
They do kind of have that swagger a little bit.
Yeah, they got a little bit of swagger to them. They're a little bit, and they're good. I mean, they've been legit, and they're coming with it. They have that Miami swag.
Yeah, I like it. Carson Beck's playing great.
Well, I mean, national championship quarterback wants to come play.
He wasn't. He was. I can't believe the thing that got me is like Georgia kind of like beat him up a little bit last year, but like he didn't have the receivers that he had, the national championship year. Like, Georgia had taken a step back. And you still made the semifinals?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Sorry you didn't win and
win it all.
Yeah.
Now let's get rid of our quarterback.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, they're in a good situation, and it was a good move.
Ooh, go 10-2, and we hate our quarterback.
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here.
No. Especially one that brought you a ring. I'm dying for that man.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever quarterback ever wins Kentucky a national title in football, I will die for that person.
That dude will never pay for anything in the state of Kentucky ever again.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure.
Unless he's in Louisville.
Well, yeah. I'm pretty sure Tim Couch probably never bought a drink in Kentucky, and he didn't win nothing.
No, he didn't.
He was great. He was great.
Didn't you tell me, what was the dude's name? Fat boy.
Jared Lorenzen?
Yeah, didn't he die?
Yeah, he passed away.
I bet you that dude never bought anything.
No. Pillsbury Throwboy.
No. Never. Yeah. That dude was awesome.
Dude, he was awesome. That dude had a cannon. He won a Super Bowl with the Giants. He came in one game and busted off like a 25-yard run. You're like, look at Big Boy go.
What's funny is you see him later on when he's playing like Arena League and he weighs like 350 and just
I think when he died, he's over 400.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, that man could not keep his weight in check.
Yeah. He could have done it. I think he could
have.
The
thing is, if he would have lightened up a little bit,
I think he could have played.
Been good.
I think he could have stayed in the league.
Oh, he could probably started in the league if he had the ability
to do it.
Do it. I just don't think he couldn't last an entire NFL game.
Beat up too much.
Well, it's not even about being beat up. He just didn't have the stamina. My man was gassed. If he went on a long drive, he was looking like the defense on the other side. He's like,
is he pulling himself out of the game?
He probably did. I mean, like, because it's a different world from college. Yeah, like college, you could run some wildcat shit and do all this other stuff. You don't see that. That game's not that way.
No. Wildcat stuff is fluky. You can get a play here and there, but like you can't run it the entire game.
Yeah. Well, there's one last top 25 matchup. BYU at Colorado. BYU's a 7-point favorite.
Colorado's bad.
Ooh, next week's got some good matchups too.
Well, it's going to be good from this point on.
Oh man, you got Miami at Florida State, Vandy at Bama, Kentucky at Georgia. I mean, I'm kidding.
Yeah, Jordan. Dude. If you're within 2 scores, that's a good game for you.
100%.
That's a good game for you.
That is a very solid game. If we're within 2 scores.
I'm not even talking.
I hope that line comes out like 13 and a half a bay. Sold.
And I'm not even talking Carolina. That shit is bad. That dude may not win another game. They're awful.
Oh yeah, they got a decent matchup next week. Clemson, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, interesting.
Dude, they flexed that game down.
As they should.
It was supposed to be a night game. With a ludicrous, was it ludicrous? It's not ludicrous. It was somebody else was supposed to do a show before the game, and now the show's starting at like 10 o'clock in the morning. Who was it that's supposed to perform?
Well, that's the thing, because Clemson, we even talked about it. It was one of our playoff predicted teams, and it's like the LSU Clemson game was supposed to be the shit. This thing's about to be wild.
And it wasn't even that bad of a game. It was a good game.
No, it was. It's just Clemson can't win any ball games. But that was supposed to be the Dabo, Belichick matchup, everything. Everybody was like anticipating. And I think if Clemson would be undefeated at this point, or even
ludicrous.
just or if it was with just one L, right? Like if they lost a close one to that, what they did, the LSU game.
Yeah.
If that was the only loss they had coming in, I think that would stay tonight.
Yeah.
But now that Clemson is just turted, it's not interesting to anybody.
Ludacris will perform a free concert at 10 a.m. at Polk Park.
That has to be the earliest the Ludacris concert has ever popped off.
With it being free, I'm not going to a Ludacris concert at 10 a.m.
I'd go.
I can't be that hype at 10 a.m.
Be like, move, bitch, get out my way.
Have you seen the meme that's like the Kermit the Frog looking out the window? It's like, I wonder if that bitch ever got out of Ludacris's way.
Wonder if he ever figured out what her fantasy was. What's your fantasy?
That's crazy. You know that concert's still going to be packed. Still going to be packed.
Of course. I would expect it to be.
Man, I hate that. I hate the Belichick hire now. It's just a circus.
It is a circus, especially with his little 24-year-old girlfriend walking the sidelines. Every meme about it is like, can I get some money for concessions? I'm like, I mean, it's solid.
It's solid.
Yeah.
It's solid. You know, rumor was that she was supposed to be on Dancing with the Stars. And she just had way too many demands. Like it was the practice schedule and stuff because she wanted to make sure she could be at all the games.
Why is it so important for her to be at games? No one gives a fuck about her being there. She's like, I almost feel like she's in this role and feels like she can kind of like Taylor Swift publicity out of this.
I think Bill just like showing off with his money ball.
I mean, more power to him, right?
I mean, if I had money like that, I could probably do the same thing, you know?
I mean, yeah, absolutely. But what I'm saying is, like, if knowing Bill Belichick and how hard-nosed of a coach he is, it's weird that he allows this to be on the sideline. If he was still coaching the Patriots,
it wouldn't happen.
No way in hell she's on the sideline.
I think it's trying to build towards his like street cred.
What street cred does he need? I don't need street cred if I've got $100 million plus in the bank.
He's probably got more than that, Brody. It's probably way more than that.
You know what I mean? It does 100 million plus.
I know.
Like if my bank account has 8, 9, 10 zeros, it's like I don't need to flex. My flex is already there. No, and it's not much of a flex. We know why she's with you.
No,
it's not because you're packing heat. And we know this. You're popping Blue Chews or Viagra's left and right. I mean, there's no
the flex is showing up at the ESPYs with all the Super Bowl rings on and her on his arm. That's pretty flexy. But everybody knows. She should know. It's all about the money.
What really? What else would it be for? Oh, I just think he's so adorable. His personality is so great. Have you met him?
It's his football acumen.
Have you met this guy? His personality sucks.
That's what makes it drop.
He was awful when he was commentating games.
Oh,
like
I loved his press conference because they were just so boring.
Yeah. Well, we got to run the football a little bit more. We'll go back to.
We got to be better at football in all three phases.
Mm-hmm. That's just
on to next week.
Yeah, on to next week. That's not a question I want to answer. You know, and just like, dude, there's no personality with this guy.
None. I liked him when they did the draft from home, and it shows him at his house. He just got
with the dog sitting in the thing. Is the dog drafted? Like.
That's probably who drafted that. Remember the center from that whatever small ass college they took in the first round a couple of years ago? That's who drafted him.
Slapped a paw on something. It was like, whoa, whoops.
Are you sure it's this guy?
This guy didn't even know he was getting drafted.
Lizard.
Lizard.
Oh, man.
All right, let's finish up with a little bit of baseball because now things are getting wild.
It is wild. How
about those Mets?
How about them?
They're still hanging on.
They're going to slide in here only because every other team around them is awful too.
Yeah. The Mets have half a game up on the Reds right now. Reds hold the tiebreaker.
I'd be completely fine if
Padres are clinched. Cubs are clinched. There's one playoff spot left, and it's up for grabs between basically three teams. Technically, the Cardinals are still in here, but that's there's not much of a chance.
Yeah.
They need a lot of losses from the Diamondbacks, Reds, and Mets, and they need a lot of wins.
Baseball's over after this weekend, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Playoffs started on Tuesday, I believe.
Yes, sir. Yankees have clinched a spot as of last night. That means there's 2 more playoff spots up for grabs. Right now, the Red Sox and the Tigers hold them. Astros are the only other team that's vying for that. So between those 3 teams, 2 of them do make it in. Every team else in the AL is mathematically eliminated. That would be the Rangers, the Royals, the Rays, the Athletics, the lovable Athletics, lovable losers, Orioles, Angels, Twins, and the White Sox.
I like how they're just the Athletics.
They are
just the Athletics.
They don't have a team, or they don't have a city, so they're the Athletics. We're not Oakland.
They're Sacramento. Right?
Yeah, they're just the Athletics.
That stadium they built in Vegas is ridiculous. Sir.
Oh shit! I did forget that the Marlins are actually mathematically still in this.
Really?
Yeah.
They need
because they hold a tiebreak. They hold a tiebreaker over the Cardinals, I believe.
Okay.
So, but the Marlins need a whole lot to go their way.
They need a whole lot of help.
Yeah.
How about let's congratulate the Guardians,
dude. Phenomenal turnaround this season.
The reel I sent you this morning was perfect.
It was perfect, especially to ode to Major League.
Yeah, we
the namesake of our fucking podcast.
Yeah,
so
that is correct.
Yeah, it was the Guardians just making the come up, just like they did in both major leagues.
It's crazy that their run differential is -2, and they won 86 games.
It was wild. Means they got their ass beat a few times.
How do you feel about Paul Skeens winning the National League Cy Young?
Fair.
If he had any kind of run support,
if he had any kind of run support, we'd be talking about one of the most dominant pitchers of his time.
Yeah.
But, they put up, I think, the least amount of runs in baseball this year.
Oh, let's see.
That is correct. They've put up 570 runs. That is
awful.
That is the worst. The Rockies even outscored them with 589. But the Rockies have also given up 1,001 runs.
Yeah.
1,000 runs.
If Pittsburgh can get any type of hitting, they can be dangerous. Their young lineup, their young pitching staff that they have,
yeah,
crazy good. And I did hear a rumor floating too that I read somewhere that the Yankees actually did contact them.
Oh yeah,
at before the trade deadline to see if they had any interest in trading.
You should, right? Like we talked about this a while back too. Like Skeens, you need to deal them.
You should
get young pieces. You're going to have one really good pitcher.
They've got a couple in their system.
Well, yeah, but here's what I'm saying. Like, you're going to keep one really good pitcher over probably getting like good 5 to 6 prospects so that in 3 years, your ball club is actually competitive again. Because, like, honestly, the Pirates have been good maybe 2 years out of the last 20.
And they had McCutchen, right?
Well, McCutchen's back there, but he's
I'm
a little older now. But yeah,
I'm just saying that's when they were good, when he was like in his prime.
They were decent. They've never been really good, though.
No,
like you look at the Brewers, really good.
They're also a franchise that doesn't pay guys.
No,
their owner's cheap.
Oh, like the Marlins.
No, they pay for like a year to win it, and then they fire sell everything.
The Rockies aren't paying nobody.
No, the Rockies aren't paying nobody.
Definitely not the Athletics. They're like, oh, we got to move. It's cost too much.
Nationals don't really attempt to pay anybody.
No, they've think about this: Trey Turner, Juan Soto, Bryce Harper, and pitcher. The Rangers.
I know exactly who you're talking about, and I can't think of his damn name right now.
Neither. But all 4 of them were on the Nationals at one time.
Scherzer.
That's it.
Scherzer. I went to go look it up, and as soon as I went to pull the mouse, it was like, oh, there it is. Scherzer. Yeah, he had all of them. And I saw where I sent you the thing where they were talking about like the trade that they had kind of in place for Harper.
Yeah.
And that somebody in the organization said no, and then they like ended up like in the following offseason, that's when he left.
Right, he was a free agent.
I'm like, why wouldn't you
get something for him?
Yeah. I mean, they had to know he wasn't staying. They knew what he was going to want.
Apparently, Harper was really close to playing with the White Sox.
They were going to give him the bag.
They were going to give him the bag, and they were like telling him like what the money they were going to invest. But look at it now. Like, were they really going to invest it? Because I mean, dead last in Central.
Well, they had a few years where they were pretty good.
Oh yeah, but I'm talking about now.
Yeah,
like Harper would be pushed to get out.
Oh, they'd be trying to find somebody to trade for it now at this point. Which I mean,
if Harper's on this team, he's probably still playing right field. He doesn't even move to first base, and he wanted to go somewhere that's going to remain competitive. Like that was when you signed Harper, you were saying we're going to spend an ass load of money on bringing whoever we need to here to make sure that we're relevant as long as you're here.
Yeah,
and that's what they've done. They went off and signed Trey Turner. We've got Nick Castellanos, but right now, God knows what we're doing. Don't play him half the time. And last night, he comes up with a clutch hit, and we still don't capitalize on it. Or 2 nights ago, he comes up with a clutch hit, and we still don't capitalize on it. And I don't know. It's just we could do better.
Yeah.
With Casty, I feel bad. You have JT Real Muto. I mean, you got Zach Wheeler. Of course, not this year. Sanchez looks fantastic. I mean, names go on and on. This went and traded for Duran, who 2 nights ago gave up a fucking home run, which was wild. But it's the team has so much talent around it. This team is poised to make a World Series run this year. The only problem is the bats need to get hot like they did like 2 years ago. It can't go dead like they did last year.
Your relievers have to play a little better.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The mid relief guys got to be better. Duran's pretty solid, although he did blow that save the other night, and that's kind of concerning. Getting to this point of the year, it's like he should be guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
This should be all right. We got this thing locked up.
When he comes in, that should be shit.
Right.
I miss those. Those closers just aren't there like they used to be.
Yeah.
I mean, when you saw Mario Rivera come out,
you knew
it was over.
I mean, he blew some saves.
He blew some saves, but
90% of the time. But Duran's been that way, right? Duran has been that way. That was just the turd. Hopefully, that's the last one he has all year.
Yeah. Hopefully. Oh man. You know, it wouldn't be a turd. Some Big Fork Brands meat sticks right about now.
Those would be good.
Would be very good. As Big Fork Brands, you can find them at bigforkbrands.com. They create bacon sauces, paleo pork jerky, Chicago-style hot dog sauces, and craft meat sticks like no one else. I will attest to the meat sticks and the jerky. It's good. Sauces, I can't really say on because, a lot of that stuff I don't really like to put in my body.
Fair enough.
Even though I'll eat the shit out of a hot dog, probably shouldn't put that in my body either. But Big Fork Brands has been featured in Food and Wine, Chicago Tribune, and on QVC, and has been praised for bringing bold flavors and unmatched quality. Customers rave about their products, calling them unlike anything else, with one saying the bacon sausage is life-changing. I would like to give that a go.
Pork jerky.
Yeah, right. It's always.
My best Homer Simpson impression.
Big Fork brand. They're just, everything I've tried that they've had It's been
solid.
Yeah.
Good stuff right there. I agree.
Put in Jabbo the Pod in their promo for a 20% off discount. Go get you some Big Fork brand.
Word.
BigForkBrands.com.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, man. What else you got?
Man, I say we're good to wrap this one up. Not much news wise or anything like that.
What do you feel? How you feel about this Tony Hawk skateboard selling for $1 million?
I mean, I'm kind of impressed that a skateboard would sell for $1 million, but there we go.
I mean, it took a special one.
The 900.
Ooh, you're not gonna like this. McCann tears his UCL in thumb during workout.
Yeah, that's all that. That's a quick recovery though. It's not big.
Okay. What else we got going on?
Yeah, I mean, you got NBA that's getting ready to come up.
Yeah, practicing.
Then college basketball is right around the corner, so sports season's here.
What about Skinny Zion?
Skinny.
Zipic
Zion.
Dude, he looked great though.
Yeah, except for the prison pussy he put around his face or whatever.
Whatever that thing is called.
Yeah.
And I want to see the guy play a healthy season.
Maybe the weight loss will allow for that.
I'm hoping that it does. He's got to have learned something now. Like maybe somebody set him down like, dude, you can't play like this.
But no, obviously.
The question is how much strength did he lose? Or because that was what made his game is his power. Kind of because you can't guard him with a smaller guy.
Yeah.
And he's too quick for a guy that size.
I mean, he looks like he's finally in some decent shape.
Yeah. Some
new tattoos and everything. He looks completely different.
Yeah.
The goatee's a little whack for me, but he looks poised and kind of ready for
maybe him shooting his shot at Joy Taylor. It made him realize he had to change something.
Maybe someone caught him with a cheeseburger in his back pocket one time.
Yeah. Other than that, brother, I don't really have anything else.
You look at it; he's lost a significant amount of weight.
He looks good.
He looks trim. He's kind of like big LeBron James.
Yeah,
like when LeBron was thick, he kind of looks like that.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, I don't know if Shimmerwood beverages have any kind of weight loss qualities to them. Maybe. But if you didn't know, Shimmerwood's an award-winning CBD seltzer combined with full-spectrum CBD with natural fruit shrubs, delivering a refreshing, stress-relieving drink that eases tension and promotes relaxation. You get an exclusive discount with Just a Bit Outside podcast by using Jabbo the Pod in the promo code. Hook yourself up with a 30% discount on Shimmerwood beverages.
30%.
Yes, sir.
30%.
That'll get you.
Over or under 225 yards for Jackson Dart this weekend.
Chargers D's look pretty good. Under.
Yeah. I want him to play well. That's the sad part. As I like him, I just feel like he's.
There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, like absolutely. I hope he does play well. But
I know what I saw in the preseason looked awesome.
Yeah, we'll see what they got.
Parts of me wanted to like at that, like, because you know me, I'm a big proponent. We're big proponents, and you don't have to start a guy immediately.
No. But here's the thing, too. Like, that means in practice, Dabo.
Or Dayball.
Fucking sweetie. But Dayball didn't see, I guess, what you saw during the preseason, right? He's like Russell Wilson, because he knows his seat has to be hot, right? So, like, he went with Russell Wilson. Yeah. So he knows he went with Russell Wilson.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Dayball had the excuse because Dayball didn't draft Daniels, right? Was he part of that process?
I don't think so.
Like he came in a year before?
Yeah.
Or Daniels came in a year before Dayball got the job?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 2 years. Something like that.
Right.
So, I feel like if you're saying, hey, look, we got rid of Daniel. We're bringing this guy in to play for right now. We'll draft the guy who will be my guy.
Yeah.
At this point, he should have just went with it from jump.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like starting rookie quarterbacks. I just don't. We see stuff like last year, CJ Stroud's rookie year. We see good rookie. It's not I don't want to say it's not uncommon anymore.
Well, no, yeah. I mean, it's not, but at the same time, like, some of these guys are better served learning from the bench, like Jordan Love.
Yeah. Aaron Rodgers did the same thing.
Right. Deion Sanders will tell you, though.
He ain't learned nothing from the bench.
He ain't learned nothing from the bench.
Aaron Rodgers learned himself $300 million from the bench.
Yeah. And Jordan Love's on his way.
Yeah. So, very well.
Yep.
I mean, he just signed 245 was his deal, something like that. I don't know. I just want to see certain guys be succceul.
No,
I mean, I have no problem with Cam Ward being successful. I just think he is on a turd of a team.
He very much is.
I mean, they brought that coach in last year because he was supposed to be the play caller. He was supposed to be the quarterback whisperer to guide, to get Will Levis over the hump. And that didn't happen. They benched him. And then he drafted Cam Ward. Well, this week they took away his play. He's not calling plays.
No?
Nope. If that's what you brought him here for, why isn't he coaching?
Touché.
But anyway, you're ready to roll this thing out. I'm ready.
Yeah, man. That is a wrap for us. We got week 4 of the NFL coming your way. Week 5 of the college football season. Hit you up with all those bets. Go ahead and log them. See if we can get paid. And we'll be back next week with some more of the action.
I will say, though, if there is no show next week, we hit our bet and we will be on vacation.
Yeah, if we hit our bet, we'll be on vacation.
Yeah, I still think it will be a show. We'll just get on here. We won, bitches.
Yeah. You should have taken our bets, motherfuckers. But yeah, that's how that
Did anybody listen? No.
No. All right, man. Until next time.
Till next time, buddy.
Later.
Post-game show is brought to you by Christ, I can't find it. The hell with it.